All right, we're going to look at your green sheet, specifically the circuit problem types right here. So we have two types of basic circuits. We have the series circuit and the parallel circuit. If we put those together, we have the complex. So how do you know if it's series? Well, you know it's series because we have multiple resistors on the same path, on one single path. There's only one way to go, and it's through a bunch of resistors. If that is true, so you have a series because of that, therefore, your resistance total is equal to the sum of all the resistances. So you add up all the resistors in that series circuit. The current in them is all the same, and the total voltage is the sum of all the voltages for each resistor. So the total voltage drop is the sum of all the individual voltage drops. Now a parallel means you have multiple paths, but only one resistor per path. And the total resistances add up inversely, so you take the inverse, so 1 over R1, plus the inverse of R2, plus all of them inversed, and then you take the inverse of that sum. The currents add up, so you take all those currents through those multiple paths, add them up to get the total current. Each path experiences the same voltage drop in parallel, so the voltages are the same as the total voltage. Now, if you run into a situation where you have both parallel and series, you have a complex. So when you have a complex, there's a few steps you have to follow. The first thing is you have to combine series and parallel in smaller chunks until you get to a total resistance of the whole circuit. Then you're going to find the total current and the total voltage using Ohm's law and the information given. Lastly, you're going to work backwards, parallel having the same voltage, series having the same current. Again, this is just the green sheet. If you want to see how to do these, go ahead and watch those videos as well.